Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing here today? This is Love It Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! So today we're continuing on with the inventory pets. Today we are doing the utility set of pets. If you've missed any of the ones we have already done, we've gone over the overview, the mob pets, and the peaceful pets, then check out the playlist that will be linked right above and of course down in the description. These are some really great pets and I love this mod. And of course the mod link and any dependencies, which this one does not have, but those are always linked down below also. All right, so let's get started. First of all, we have the Anvil Pet, and his favorite food is the iron ingots. So the Anvil Pet is a little bit more expensive, so it is 7 iron ingots, a block of gold, and a diamond. But he slowly auto repairs anything you have in your inventory, any damaged items. So like this sword and this armor that we have on, he will slowly repair everything for me. Now, of course, these do have to be in your inventory in order for them to be working, so keep that in mind. If you have them up here like the rest of these, they will not work. They have to be in your hotbar for it to do it. But since I have him in my hotbar right now, he will slowly start healing all of my armor and sword. All right, next we have the bed pet. The bed pet is really fun and useful one. It likes to eat wool. So it is 6 redstone dust, a gold ingot, diamond, and wool. So the bed pet allows you to sleep just like you would a bed. It does not reset your spawn, so you don't have to worry about it resetting your spawn. So if I go to right click it, it's where I am trying to sleep. But of course, if it's not the time of day for you to sleep, so if I set it to time set night. So now if I were to go to sleep, it would simply let me sleep on my pet. And there you go. And of course, the durability is lower. Don't worry, that just means that's how long until it needs to eat again. So if you don't have what it needs to eat in its inventory, it will not refill and allow you to use the pet's abilities. But one of the nice things is you can use the feed bag and store all the stuff you would need for the pet in here. Of course, I don't have wool in here, so, you know, my pet would not be able to eat. Next, we have the brewing stand. The brewing stand, of course, likes the nether wart as its favorite food. So it takes 6 cobblestone, a gold ingot, diamond, and a nether wart. So it just brews a random potion. It can be helpful, it can be something that you don't really want, but if you have it on your hotbar, it will just randomly give you a potion. You may want it, you may not, but that's what that does. Also on the bed pet, you can also sneak and right click to summon your bed. I do not have a bed out right now, so it's not going to summon my bed, but that is also what it can do. All right, I am leaving these on the hotbar so that way we can let them work. If you saw the previous videos, you know they do sometimes take a while to work, but they do actually work as long as you have them fully fed. All right, so next we have the crafting table pet, and then of course this one is very, very useful. So it takes a log, 6 planks, a gold ingot, and a diamond, and that gives you the crafting pet. And it does what you think it does. You simply right click and it allows you a crafting inventory wherever you are at. Now its favorite food, planks, and it is different kinds of planks, all the traditional Minecraft type planks. So as long as you have a plank, so if we were to Our Anvil Pet just healed all of our stuff, as you see, but I do not have what it needs to eat, so it will not do anything else because, well, it has no food to eat. But if I did, then it would fix it. But all my stuff's fixed, so I really don't need it. So if you don't want it to work at the moment, remember, just move it out of your hotbar. Just like I don't need that right now, but we do still want the brewing stand, and I don't need the crafting table at the moment. All right, next we have the Enchantment Table Pet, and it likes lapis nuggets to eat. Isn't that cute? So cute. One of my favorite things about this mod is they are all so adorable, and they each have their own unique little animations. So this one is 6 obsidian ingots, 6 obsidian nuggets, a gold ingot, diamond, and a book. So what does it do? Well, it enchants. I mean, kind of like what you expect it to do. It does enchant like a normal enchantment, but every time you open it to use it, you'll notice it does lose its durability. So that is the enchanting pet. Then we have the Ender Chest Pet, which of course he likes the Ender Nuggets, which is made by putting an Ender Nugget in your crafting, Ender Pearl in your crafting grid, and it'll give you 9 of the nuggets. So this takes 7 of the Ender Nuggets, a diamond, and a gold ingot. And anything that you have in your crafting chest. There we go. Sometimes takes a minute, so be very careful with it. But you just right click to open it, and it will give you access to your ender chest from anywhere that you're at. Again, as long as you have food for it. Next, we have the Furnace Pet, and his favorite food is the coal nuggets. So that is 6 cobblestone, a gold ingot, diamond, and a coal. And so the Furnace Pet, it'll smelt the first smeltable item in your hotbar. So for instance, let me grab something out. Okay, let me go back to survival mode. So in this instance, I put cobblestone here, and then I put oak logs because of course that'll turn into charcoal, and our cobblestone will turn into stone, but it will simply smelt the items in our hotbar that is available. Now for this one, I do believe it has to be in the first. No, you just have to right click it. So if we move it here, yeah. And because we had the stone first, it cooked it and turned it into smooth stone, which is pretty awesome. But now if we click it again, it's going to turn anything, like it's turning the logs into charcoal. Now this one, you are going to have to make sure that you have your food. But in this case, I have in the feed bag cold nuggets. So he's just eating out of that. And it's typically every 3. So if I click them again, it's going to cook our stone. But there you go. All right. And if you don't want them to work, simply move them up there. Next, we have the Jukebox Pet. And his favorite food is redstone dust. So this takes 6 planks, a gold ingot, diamond, and a redstone dust. And the Jukebox Pet plays your disc on the go. Now, of course, I'm not going to play disc because, you know, they tend to get my videos muted and nobody likes that. But you can also switch if you have different disc in your inventory. Right click to stop playing and sneak right click to skip to the next one. So right click would stop playing it, and of course sneak right click would go to the next disc if I had another disc in my inventory. That one's really cute, but I tend not to use that one a lot because, again, remember, you only have as much space as you have in your hotbar. The feed bag can be anywhere, but for the rest of these pets to work, they have to be in your hotbar. So it only gives you a limited amount of space for everything that you're using. All right, next is the Portal Pet. Sorry, Nether Portal Pet. So this is 6 obsidian nuggets, a gold ingot, diamond, and a nether quartz. And well, it teleports you to the nether and back. Its favorite food is obsidian nuggets or nether quartz, so it will use either. Now, it is supposed to be fixed, so it notices where your nether portal is. So for instance, mine is here. So if we right click, it'll take us to the nether. It did not take us to our nether portal and the nether. But if we right click again, it will take us back to the overworld. Now it is supposed to always drop you back here at your nether portal. Just know that when you go to the nether, it does not always put you in the right spot, as we just saw. But it's very handy. That way you do not have to be near your nether portal at home, or if you're in the nether and you want a quick way back, this is something that comes in super, super handy. And we're going to move them up there. And you'll notice our Brewing Stand Pet still has not given us anything. Like I said, you have to have patience. Sometimes they take quite a while. Next, we have the Saddle Pet, which is 6 leather, a gold ingot, diamond, and an iron ingot. So it allows you to, well, ride your favorite mobs. So let's go over here. We happen to have a horse over here. And this is not a horse I am tamed or anything. So if we right click, it works just like a saddle and we get to ride our horse around. But it even allows us to ride other mobs, which is fun. So you can also ride cows. Of course, pigs you can ride anyway. But, and look, it still has a saddle on it. Isn't that cool? So talk about instant taming. And, well, even the chickens. The chickens don't move, but you can still mount them. It's one of the things that I think is hilarious. But it's a fun little pet to play with. Obviously, you're not going to use it all the time, but it is definitely fun. All right, let's move him back up there because we're not using him right now. And one that somehow got out of order is the lead pet. And his favorite food is string. So it is 6 emerald ingots, a gold, 6 emerald nuggets, excuse me. Keep doing that. A gold ingot, diamond, and string. So our lead pet here, he can leash and tame mobs simply by right clicking. So let's go back over here. Of course, we've already tamed the horse, but you see it works just like a normal lead. And because it's so cheap to use, all you need is string to feed it. It makes it really nice. Now each time you right click and then shift right click to get rid of the lead, but each time you use it, it will cost your points. Like so. Well, and of course that just wanted me to write it. But if I were to lead him, you'll see that it used another point for it. All right. Also, most of these pets take 3 uses in order for them to need to eat again. All right. That is it for the utility pets. Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can see when all the new videos come out. We have a lot coming up. If you would like to see a mod showcased or a tutorial, leave that down below and let me know what's your favorite pet. It can be a favorite pet from today, favorite pet that we've done so far, or maybe out of the whole mod. What is your favorite pet of these to use? I have a couple favorites, to be honest. Some of these are just so much fun to play around with. All right, but that's going to be it for today. So until next time, this is Lava Temptress. Don't get burned. Bye.